Sunday. You see me all dressed up, and getting ready to go to church. I guess y'all say that guy always going to church, yeah. Well, let me tell you something. My young days, I stayed in the clubs. You know, remember the high platform shoes, the wide brim hat and stuff, the long coats. Oh, that was me. That was me and stuff. I used to smoke weed like cool cigarettes. I used to drink. You know, look. Sometimes I wonder, you know, if it wasn't for the grace of God, the angel. I used to get drunk. The angels used to drive the car back home. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. How you guys doing today? You know what? I don't have that many subscribers, but I want you guys to know I really appreciate you guys here. And I know we are coming into a new year. And just just the time, I don't want to give no negative thoughts, but next year try to draw closer to the Lord. Those who don't know God, this is what I recommend you to do. If you have your doubts, just just get on your knees, be sincere, because He's going to know. Ask Jesus to let you know whether He's for real or not. That's all you got to do. That's all. You know, I can, you know, you guys, y'all don't watch my videos and thing, and y'all notice I always talk about the Lord. Because, see, you have to experience something to truly understand it. And a lot of you guys out there and saying, y'all are good people and things. It's not, but I'm trying to share something with you. It's just like in my young days, whenever I got hold of some good pot, I go share it with my friends and stuff. 'Cause I wanted them to feel that high. Well, here's another high. Here's another high. Do you hear me? Jesus Christ. That's right, Jesus Christ. What y'all did for Christmas? Did you have a nice time? Did you really have a nice time? You know, here, while I stay here in Vegas, you know, I drive down a street called Bonanza, and look, it's so sad. So many people be out there sleeping on the sidewalk. And it just, you know, it's just horrible. But you know, I'm gonna tell you, years ago, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Years ago, when I first started seeing people holding up a sign and stuff, work for food and stuff, I used to stop and give them some change. I really, you know, sometimes more than $5. But all of a sudden, everybody started doing it, and years ago, my brother-in-law, my wife's brother, he came to Vegas and stuff, and now let me tell you what this guy used to do. And then I'm gonna tell you why I stopped giving it. This guy was getting a Social Security check about $900 a month now. Now instead of him trying to give him a nice place and do a little side job and stuff, he will get that money. Matter of fact, he's dead and gone right now. He's dead now. He will get that money in 3 or 4 days. We don't see him. And when he come back on that fifth day, he's broke. Now guess what he do rest of the month? Now God is my witness. The guy used to catch the bus. Now he wouldn't do it here in town. He'd go to Henderson. That's a suburb from Las Vegas. He'll go to Henderson, catch the bus and go to Henderson and stand in front of that Walmart out there and hustle all day. It's just like going on an 8 to 5 job. And the guy used to do pretty good. I said, wow, I should try that too. I'm telling you, the guy, you know, in Lowe's over there on Charleston, where I buy my paint, I was talking to a brother in there, and you know, he works there, and he told me that Lowe's be trying to hire some of those guys off the street to come in and work to give them a chance. But you know what? A lot of them, they don't want to work. They just get out there and panhandle. See? And what makes it so bad, the people that really need the help and think you can't tell who's who. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, Look, some of them guys be doing good, boy. And then now they got the ladies out there. Now I don't know whether they're on drugs or what and thing, but I said God forgive me because I stopped giving because I don't want to feed nobody drug habit. Because I remember years ago, and then right before I got married, I was just came out the service crazy like what you guys that been in the service, you know what I'm talking about during the Vietnam era, right? Come out the service, y'all crazy. I had a nice leather jacket. I was so hooked on that weed and stuff because I wouldn't mess with nothing else, just weed. I already knew I had a bad habit. Okay? I went and pawned my leather jacket to get some weed. That's right, to get some weed. And don't forget that. But now God has cleaned me up. I've been a born again Christian. I say about 33 years now. I haven't smoked a cigarette. I haven't took a drink. I haven't smoked a joint in 30-some years. Isn't that wonderful? And guess what? I don't get no credit for it at all. The guy upstairs, he gets the credit. Jesus, that's right. So you see why I talk about him so much? Do you see why? And guess what? A lot of times you guys got me seeing me wearing suits and stuff. Well, I had a twin brother. His name was Ray. Matter of fact, the day after Christmas he died. He died when he was 16 years old. And my brother, we were raised on a sugarcane plantation, and we always wanted a suit. That's right, a suit like this. And my brother died. He always wanted a gray suit. So my stepdaddy bought him a gray suit. Whereas my real daddy, I like to call him a few names, but that's okay. He ain't did nothing. Bought my brother a gray suit. And when I looked at my brother in that casket, I said, when I get to be a man, Ray, I'm going to have me some suits. And guess what? I got them too. And I ain't paying no $400-$500 for no suit because I can't afford it. Because the good Lord blessed me. I can get a $500 suit for less than $100. That's right, less than $100. That's right. That's right. And while I raised my children, I bought my clothes from the secondhand store. Until they all got grown, and I got 5 daughters and 1 son. They're all college educated. They all got their own homes. They all make over $50,000 a year. Thing. So when they left, I started buying me some suits. And the good Lord blessed me to hook up with this Chinese guy. And boy, he be getting some good ones too. Of course, I did some painting for him and thing. But I just wanted to share that with you. So that's why I talk about the Lord so much. That's why I talk about the Lord so much. I want to describe my website to you guys because I want you to get a good understanding of them. I sent y'all a 8 or 9 minute video about this product. Can you see it? Well, look on the website. Right now, I'm trying to get a good price. Matter of fact, I talked to the people this morning online, and I won't know nothing until she said until about 24 hours whether my application get approved. Now, this is a very good product. It retails for $33 on the internet, but I'm not going to sell it for no $33. I probably now I'm just saying if my application get approved to distribute that, I pray it does. I'm gonna sell it for about $18. Yes, I'm gonna make just a little bit of profit and stuff, but people ain't got no money. But the main thing is about your health. Also, too, this on my website, this product called Synergy. Now, look, I take one of these every day, and boy, you tell me I give you some energy. Now, I want you to go to the website again and click on and listen to the video thing because this stuff does wonders and things. Also, on the video and thing, you're gonna see a lot of information and things. You're gonna see, like for example, 65 promises God gave to your children. I put that up there because you that have children and things, your children don't truly belong to you; they belong to God. And when my kids were small, I turned my children over to the Lord. Yes, I took them to church and stuff, but it wasn't church duty to teach them anything. It was my duty. And every Monday, for 1 hour, we were getting the book of Proverbs. Because Proverbs build character. And guess what? My oldest daughter, she's going to be on my show this coming Monday. And all my kids can tell you, my oldest daughter, she just about finished school when we got out the book of Proverbs. Because when we got in it, I think she was 9. You know, it wouldn't be like every week. And sometimes we'd take a break, but we get right back into it and things. So click on it and read the promises what God says about your children. And you who don't believe, read it anyway. You might find it interesting and things. Plus, I got the videos on there about cancer. And another thing, I got a lot of information about the flu shot. Read and listen to all that you can about it, okay? And warn people. Also, I got another little surprise. You're going to see the word hope. You see where it says click here? Click on it. See what you come up with, okay? And also, now, I also have a cancer survivor guide. It's 289 pages. Then I got cancer treatments you have never heard about to save your life. There's a lot of different treatments that you can take for cancer therapy and stuff. You just click on it and you learn all that you can. Okay? This is valuable information. It could save your life someday. Look, let me ask you a question. Have you noticed when you go to the store, especially Walmart and stuff, you notice even the young people, how big they are, the obesity? Because it's not because they are greedy or this and that. It's what's in the food. Do you hear me? It's what's in the food what's making the kids and everybody else obese. Now think about it now. Because, see, like for example, that fast food, I ain't gonna lie and say, I don't stop now and then and get me some fast food, because I do. If I tell you I don't, I'll be lying. Because when I get off from work painting, cleaning some carpets or something, I get home, I stop, and I usually buy me, what I buy, like the fried vegetables or stuff like that, like zucchini and stuff like that. That's what I buy. I try to stay away from hamburgers and things. But they got additives in that food to make you crave for it. That's how they make their money. You start craving, like for some chicken and stuff, you start craving for it. See? That's why, it's, long as you are obese, you have health problems. Take my word for it. And that's how the pharmaceuticals make their money. And that's how the food companies make their money. You keep going and getting it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Then also, you're going to see here also on the website, you can see the cost of cancer drugs. Click on it. You're going to be shocked. When my wife died, how much you think the bill was? I'm going to let you figure that one out for yourself. Okay. Also, I have that product, Essiac, on it. That's a very, very good product. I recommend that you use it. Oh, let me say this first now. Go see your doctor first, okay? I'm going to say it again. Go see your doctor. Don't try to come and sue me, because the only thing you're going to get is some grandkids, and guess what? When you get them, don't bring them back. I seen the way they eat. I done fed them, okay? If you're not sure, go see your doctor and read the disclaimer at the very top and at the very end of the web page, okay? God love you. Okay, also, it tells you everything what SEAC does, and it's wonderful. And you just don't have to take it for cancer. You can take it to keep your immune system built up. That's what you want to do. You want to keep your immune system built up and better. And just check out the website and things. They got some good stuff. And look, do me a favor. I I get important newsletters. Like for example, I got this. I'm gonna discuss this on my website. I mean, on my show tomorrow. About artificial sweetness. You go to a restaurant and you see that equal and that aspartame. Well, guess what? That stuff is bad for you too. Matter of fact, it makes your diabetes get worse. So I'm going to explain that and saying and oh, another surprise too. That Obamacare next year in February, y'all got a surprise coming to you. Okay, you got this surprise because guess what? If you don't sign up, you're gonna be penalized. Guess how much money? It says here $325 per adult. Wait, wait, let me read it. Consumers face a February 15, 2015 deadline to buy insurance, after which those without coverage could be hit with fines of $325 per adult or 2% of family income, whether whichever is higher. You got $325? Cause I don't. I ain't gonna lie, I don't. I'm just like you. I'm trying to make a living. I live from paycheck to paycheck. $325. Now, those poor people out there think that's a good deal. Guess what? They got some surprises too when the premiums gonna go up on them. Who you think gonna make the money out of this deal? You want to know? The pharmaceuticals and the insurance companies. Those are the guys that make the money. And then when you, oh God, just take my word. Do your own research, okay? And down below, I want y'all to watch Suzanne Summers. She throws a knockout for cancer. This lady, boy, look, they wanted to. That's a beautiful lady. I think she's 69. That old girl look good, don't you? Because she take all the natural stuff. They wanted to chop her breasts off. She told them no way. Oh, let me share something else with you. Have you noticed that when somebody gets cancer, they want to start the chemotherapy real quick? And think about it. When somebody gets cancer, now they ain't gonna do no other tests, but they want to start the chemotherapy, right? Guess what? Do you know a lot of those doctors they buy that cancer stuff how to say it, in packages, wholesale, and then they'll bill the insurance $50,000 for treatment. You get the point? Oh, look, they don't want no cure. It's money. It's money in their pocket. If you cure something, how can you make some money? Come on, let's use common sense. And watch the videos and stuff. They're down below. It tells you how to foods that heal, foods that kill, how to charge your immune system. And then all the way down below, I got a section where people who went the natural route and lived without taking chemo and radiation. So please, in the name of Jesus, turn that on to somebody. Make them, look. I only have a few products or anything. I'm trying to sell and make a few dollars. I'm not going to lie to you, but I'm not going to sell that stuff for arm and leg because ain't nobody got no money. See? Ain't nobody got no money. And I've been checking out some of these natural products and stuff. They talk about the drug companies. Some of their prices is ridiculous. Some of their prices is ridiculous. It's just like buying, you know what? I went and picked up a prescription last year because my wife, she started taking all the natural stuff when that doctor told her none of that stuff don't work. So they gave her some more high blood pressure pill, which the naturopath doctor took her off, but she wouldn't listen to him, so she wouldn't listen to the doctor, right? I went to Walmart. Guess what my copay was? $80. $80 for 30 pills. Isn't that ridiculous?
that ridiculous? $80. Now tell me, and how much you think it cost them to make that? Probably a nickel. Oh God. Well, that's about it, y'all. Look, you guys have a wonderful New Year's and stuff. And look, try to draw close to the Lord. Okay, try to draw close to the Lord because He loves you very much. He really He do and thing, you know. And for me, I'm gonna be praying for you guys. And once again, thanks for being my subscribers. And please join the. Just take 2 minutes. Put your name in the newsletter box. Sign up for the newsletter. I'll send you a newsletter every 2 weeks with the latest health information. Because you guys, uh, you be missing some wonderful information. And I promise you, and because I love the Lord, I would not try to sell your names to anybody. Do you understand that? Because you guys is very important to me. Now, let me say this too. You guys that is going through some dark days right now, saved or unsaved, believer or unbeliever, here's your chance to draw close to the Lord. Those who are not believers, let me encourage you on this. Hang in there. If your back is up against a wall, if your back is up against a wall, you have nowhere to go, get on your knees and stuff and say, Jesus, I don't know you. I don't know if you're for real or not, Jesus, but I need your help. I need your help, Lord. That's all you have to say. Be sincere. And those that know Jesus, two things. If you're straddling the fence, come on back over the fence. Come back into the household of God. Because like the scripture said, you cannot serve two masters. Because if you go on the other side of that fence, Satan, him and his boys, is going to make sure that you can't get back. You read Matthew chapter 12, start from verse 43 down to 46 and 47. Read it. See what it says. But those who have a personal relationship with Christ and you're going through some trials or you're going through the valley, He never left you. Because guess what? I went through that valley. He never left me. Matter of fact, He was there all the time. You will experience the Lord like never before. I guarantee you. I guarantee you this. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? God loves you very much. He really do. And I want to encourage you, okay? I want to encourage you, not to browbeat you. And to the new ages and those who are not sure about the Lord, be for real. I challenge you. Be for real, because you're going to know anyway. Be for real. Now, Lord, if you for real, show me. That's right. Show me some proof. Okay? Well, let me go. You guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful new year. Kiss your children. Husband and wife, love one another. And remember, gentlemen, I'm talking about the wife,